Right now, a manatee we've now learned has died after getting trapped in some shallow water. That manatee was first spotted yesterday in New Smyrna Beach.
And rescue crews worked tirelessly to try to pull that manatee to safety, but it was simply too late. Fox 35's Amanda McKenzie joins us live now from New Smyrna Beach. And Amanda, officials say the temperatures just simply may have been too cold.
That's right. So it was very cold this morning in the low 40s, and that is one of the concerns that this manatee may have frozen overnight. The manatee was checked on last night and appeared to be doing okay and alive. And this is the drainage ditch behind me here off of Industrial Avenue, just a short ways away from the New Smyrna Beach Police Department. And police officers had been regularly driving by here, flashing their flashlights just to check on the status of that manatee. But it was actually just a few minutes ago that a volunteer with the Florida Fish and Wildlife, Leo Cross over here, went into this cold water and made the discovery that this manatee unfortunately did not survive the night. What did you observe and what did you determine when you went in there?
So I've actually been in constant contact with the lead rescuer, Nadia Gordon with FWC, and she asked me to check and see if it was breathing. After observing it for quite a few minutes, we noticed it wasn't breathing, so I decided just to go down the water and really check on it, and sure enough, it was laying there, so it already passed away in the middle of the night. But a lot of times with really cold water, it will, they can't sustain in that very long, and we're not really sure how long it was in this creek. So.
And this manatee came to this drainage ditch looking for food and possibly warmer water. It's a bit of a ways from where you would normally find manatees like this.
Yeah, it is quite up the creek. Apparently, this is some sort of tidal creek, so it probably got in here, tide went out, so ended up getting stuck. It's pretty deep mud down in there. Yeah, sometimes you get yourself in pretty precarious positions, and unfortunately, this is a pretty sad case because it was going to be, a good rescue going on today, hopefully, and that's not the case today.
And you also made an observation that this manatee looked to be underweight.
A lot of manatees are, having a problem where they're not eating enough food, sustainability in the rivers and stuff. That could be why he came in here too, is to look for food and such. So I definitely don't think that's what maybe put him down, but probably had his body in shock, the cold weather, with the water not being in warmer water.
Well, thank you so much for checking on him, and unfortunately we don't have good news to report. The manatee did not make it overnight. This was actually brought to our attention by a viewer who took a photo and reported this manatee stuck in the drainage ditch as early as last Tuesday, so had been here for a while, but again, unfortunately the manatee did not survive. So happening later this morning, they will be working to remove this manatee from the drainage ditch. For now, reporting live in New Smyrna Beach, Amanda McKenzie, Fox 35 News.